Happening now, Giuliani makes an announcement on Mueller that no one saw coming by Amy Moreno for truthfeednews.com. There's a new development happening with the Russia witch hunt that signals the possible end of this sham. President Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, has said that Mueller and Trump could meet as soon as next week. Are you kidding me? From the Washington Examiner, Rudy Giuliani, the personal law attorney for Donald Trump, said the president may reach an agreement regarding a meeting with special counsel Robert Mueller this week or next week. We have negotiations going on with them. We have an outstanding offer to them, Giuliani said on CBS's Face the Nation, declining to describe what the offer entails. However, he said there is an area of questioning and a group of restrictions on it that we could live with. Giuliani said it relates basically to the Russian collusion thing, which we think there's no evidence and the president didn't do anything wrong. Maybe this week, maybe next week, Giuliani said when asked when an interview would be set. Giuliani, a former mayor of New York City, told CBS earlier this year that he expected to have a decision on July 4th whether Trump would interview with Mueller's team. We would like to see it limited to some specific questions about the heart of the probe, the Russian alleged collusion. We think that those questions would be answered quickly. We think 2 hours. They probably think 4. So let's settle at 3. That's the way you do a negotiation in good faith in this area. They have been in good faith, he said at the time. Mueller has been reviewing Trump's Twitter feed as part of his probe into obstruction of justice, the New York Times reported Thursday. The Times said Mueller was also reviewing through negative statements from Trump towards Attorney General Jeff Sessions and former FBI Director James Comey, who he fired in May of 2017. The president has continually said he would sit with Mueller's team and is amid his investigation into Russia interference in the 2016 election and connections with the Trump campaign. Listen, I don't believe this. Either they're playing games with Mueller. I wouldn't give Mueller the time of day. Mueller is, by even jerking his chain, Mueller's chain, so to speak, to acknowledge that he would sit down with Mueller. It's giving credibility to Mueller's investigation, which it's a total sham. I wouldn't even give this guy a time of day. Let him go through the procedures of subpoenaing me and doing whatever he wants. That's why they don't want Kavanaugh, put into the Supreme Court justice because they're looking to impeach Trump and get him on a technicality and ruin him. Not only impeach him, ruin him. Mueller is not the kind of character you would sit with. I wouldn't give him the time of day, and I don't know what kind of game Giuliani is playing here, but I don't condone this at all. It's only giving credibility to a hoax of a witch hunt, and bottom line, you can't sit down with something that's a fake. By sitting down and acknowledging you're sitting down with this criminal in charge, Mueller, it's just adding credibility and giving the Democrats more food for the midterms. I mean, I just don't know what to make of this, but I do not condone this whatsoever. I say take it legally. He subpoenas, ignore the subpoena, just like the DOJ does, ignores everything. Why do we have to play by the rules and they don't? I mean, it's sickening at this point. I don't know what's going on though, but this is unheard of at this point. Let me know what you guys, with all the information that came out so far, proving the FISA warrants, the hoax. It was based on a phony, uncorroborated phony dossier paid for by Hillary Clinton. Signed off for FISA warrants by the FBI, the DOJ, whoever, without a shred of evidence of any kind, and you're going to give credibility to this creep that's looking through the Twitter account to find out why he spoke about Jeff Sessions badly and fired the criminal James Comey? Come on now, come on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.